feel famous.
Cool. Alright,
Don't.
here we go.
Liam ripped it out and sang his wonderful rendition of "I Will Follow You Into the Dark."
Death Cab for Cutie.
Death Cab for Cutie, and it was great.
Was it really great?
It was really great, Liam.
Next, no comment.
That means it was really great.
Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the notes on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when you're soul embarked, then I will follow you into the dark. I will follow you into the dark. Whoa, Lord, I need a friend. Whoa, Lord, I need a friend. For the first time on my own, I'm out here all alone. Whoa, Lord, I surely need a friend. Whoa, Lord, I need a friend. Whoa, Lord, I need a friend. For the first time on my own, and I'm out here all alone. Oh, Lord, I surely need a friend.
No. Like it works if it breaks down. Like he's doing the and I'm doing the gallop part. Oh, do you like that or no?
And they're off. In their newly formed band, the kids quickly go about the task of writing their original songs. With under a week to go before they start recording, they have their work cut out for them. For many of these kids, it's their first time ever even being in a band. The songwriting process is never an easy one. Writing an original song as a group? Now that's a pretty tall order. Who knows if they're gonna pull it off? But one thing is certain, they're having a blast. Big surprises come in small packages. One of this year's big surprises was first-year student JT. Noticeably overwhelmed by the circumstances, we were all anxious to see if he would come out of his shell. In preparation for their photo shoot, the band stopped into a nearby thrift store to pick up some cheap suits. Along with his full-size blazer, JT also picked up a 50-cent alter ego in the form of a plastic Tyrannosaurus Rex head.
Yeah, you got to stand out a little bit. You guys want to trade here? You're gonna switch places with camera? Okay, look at me though.
It's been a long time since I changed my shoes. I walk around all night and scream your blues. You said, oh baby, throw those things in the trash. Come on now, mama, I'm just trying to see how long they'll last.
By the end of the photo shoot, JT had the entire band caught up in his little play. And so was born Mr. T-Rex, the band's animated spokesman. Creativity is happily married to our imagination. And in perfect artistic form, JT reminded us that the biggest imaginations on earth probably belong to those that are barely bigger than their guitar.
I really liked the open mic. That was great.
Yeah.
Lane busted out the bass on a blues jam. Yeah. And we had Slick Willie playing guitar.
Miles were supposed to, our mission was to write the original for our band, and we got into writing a completely different song, really mellow, and then we decided that we were going to do an acoustic version of that instead of do it for our original song, and we played that for the coffee house, and I thought it was really solid.
How did this happen? Why did we fall? We're thinking
Just watching the counselors play, that was cool. Not the
The
counselors.
shimmies are amazing.
That was cool.
I got up, I got out, I was feeling slow. Break me down now.
One of the great things about open mic night is that the kids get a chance to see the faculty and staff play. Most of the collective staff is comprised of past students gone on to be in touring bands. When the kids heard the shimmies for the first time, it was obvious that these former students both connected and inspired.
They can't go.
Music has brought us this far, and it will be what carries us into the future. Our past students become our pride and joy. Aubrey Debauchery, the shimmies, and those to follow, they're living proof.
What I've noticed tonight that everyone's just kind of like relaxed and just is cool with everyone else. I haven't seen any like big problems between other people yet, which is good because that
No, it's all
happens
good.
to a lot of camps that I go to.
Everyone's just relaxed and cool. It's all about just having
about-
fun.
It's the collective
Still,
sound. It's the
yeah.
collective sound.
And though it doesn't entirely make sense, we realize that it's our purpose to put it all where it should be.